She did a really good thing by tipping me what she did. And yes, I'm getting paid a decent amount for this order, but she should be getting her stuff first. I'm sorry. That's just, it's not right. Hello, and welcome back to another Cruisin' with Corey. It is a Saturday afternoon here, beginning of May. We're out doing gig work. We've been waiting for about an hour across all apps to try to get something tangible. DoorDash trying to come in and interrupt me with a terrible offer here. $2.50 for 7.5 miles. LOL, no thanks. But we did get ourselves a Spark order. I know, me get a Spark order, rarities, but that's what's happening here. Obviously, a lot of you watched my my video the other day, and I want to thank you all for that. But this one is one of the ones that I feel really bad about, and that's why I'm recording this. This is just going to be a video for this one specific order. I'm only going to do it for this, but this is why I really want to. Here is what this order is, and this is the reason why this system is terrible. $70 for 28 miles. That is all the good stuff. We're going to turn DoorDash off. We're not doing it. $70, 30 miles. I'd rather it be less miles, but $70, I'll do it. But here is the situation here. It's a $25 tip. That is incredible. Thank you for that customer. The problem with this order is that she is getting her stuff third. So I'm going to be doing 2 GMD orders before I get to her groceries. Now, we do 3-stop orders all the time. That's normal. That's not a big deal. But the problem with this is she tipped $25, and I'm going to be doing 2 free delivery Walmart.com orders before she gets her groceries. So we're going to do this as fast as possible to try to get her the best service she can for that $25 tip. But again, this is the exact reason why this is stupid. She did a really good thing and she did a really good thing by tipping me what she did. And yes, I'm getting paid a decent amount for this order, but she should be getting her stuff first. I'm sorry. That's just, it's not right. But anyways, we're going to go drop this. We're going to go pick this up. I'm not going to show any of the process. Okay. Just back up without looking. That's fine. I'm not going to show any of the process of loading or anything like that, because we all know Walmart is very sensitive to recording anything to do with their app. That's why I'm very, very limited with what I show. But we'll do what we can to take you along for the ride for this one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's go do it.
Hey, Ed! What's fragile mean?
All right, so we got a little bit of wait time on that. We'll calculate that at the end. It shouldn't be too much. We got some here, some here, some here. There's like 8 cases of soda back there, and then the grocery order is in the trunk. The pickup guy, I've known him for years. He's a really good guy, and he was venting his frustrations to me as they don't like this system. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then there was a driver here who had a similar order to what I had, but for some reason a couple of the GMD orders canceled. They lowered the pay to a point where he didn't think it was worth it anymore, so he canceled it, so then they had to lug the whole thing back in. How far is this first customer? It is one of the .coms. Again, the grocery customer is number 3. 3 miles, let's go. GMD number 2, 4.5 miles to go. Let's get it. So now we are dropping off our grocery order. We are not too far away from it. We are 3.5 miles, 7 minutes away. So that's about, I don't know, what, 20, 25 minutes from the start to now. Is it a huge deal in like the grand scheme? In most cases, no. But again, it's still principle. This lady tipped a really, really good amount, 25 bucks. And it's just, it doesn't sit right with me, as with a lot of you guys, that she's getting her order third in line to these GMDs. But we're going to do our best and get to her. And then we're going to be doing GMDs in an area that I've never been to before. So we'll be hoping that these addresses are pretty easy to find. All right, our grocery order is delivered. So now it's just a standard GMD from here. We have 5 drops left. And again, we have a couple apartment complexes I've never been to before, which is always fun, but it's only if it's that big order. I pray that big order is not an apartment complex, because it's like 8 cases of soda and 2 huge totes. And if I have to lug that up 3 sets of stairs, I'll be pissed. Hopefully there's a mailroom. But we'll find out together. We have 8 miles. Not talking about M&M over here, but we have 8 miles to the next one. Now we have problems, folks, because this next drop, 8 cases of soda. I don't even know what I'm pointing at. 8 cases of soda and those big totes. And it's going to the apartment complex. There's no tip on this, and as far as I know, you can't rate on a GMD. The odds of us bringing this all the way upstairs on a GMD order is basically 0, but we'll scope out the premises when we get there. All right, guys, so we're here. I want to get your intake on something. Is there a difference between shipping and delivery? Because these GMD orders, these are shipping orders. I think delivery is more of like white glove service. This is just get it to your house. That's why I am planning on just leaving this at the door. But maybe they'll come out. We'll see. Because I know a lot of you customers have watched the last one. You might be watching this one out of curiosity. Again, in my opinion, shipping is like UPS and FedEx, as I was just saying at that before that drop. UPS and FedEx aren't bringing stuff 2-3 floors up on your apartment complex. They're going to leave them at your mailroom or at the front door. These Walmart GMD.com orders, that's what they are. That's what the equivalent of this order was. The grocery order that I tipped earlier, it would actually be, in the way that I define it, my responsibility to bring it upstairs. So some of you might be saying, well, what if she had $20 for a cash tip? I have done a lot of these .coms. I've had 1 cash tip in my life on them. They are not designed to be tipped on because they are shipping orders. I'm going to die on that hill, but literally only about a half mile to this next drop, and this is an easy one. All right, 2 to go, 2 small packages, 2 apartment complexes I've never heard of before. See how it goes. I guess maybe I'm getting lazy, but again, typically for apartments, this is what I do for GMDs, and I've never had it be a problem. Came to a dead end. But this last drop is right across the street, and conveniently enough, we're right next to a Burger King, so I might get me some lunch. All right, so that one's dropped off. So we did one of the orders that we thought were so controversial. Still don't like the fact that that $25 tipper had to wait until the third order. She got it within about a half hour of me leaving the store, but again, it's pure principle for me. All in all, I'm happy with the payout, but that's largely because of her, because she tipped $25. I've seen them where there's only $5 tip, and that would not have been worth it for about 26 miles of a journey. So all in all, appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for helping me get to 2,000 subscribers. I am ever so grateful for that. And stay tuned for the up and coming content here on Cruisin' with Corey. This is Cruisin' with Corey. Corey out.